have identified the spark. Now it's time to find some fuel for it. Fanning the spark so the fuel can catch fire. In very simple words, could also be said the inspiration, the motivation, the encouragement. Why is so important? Because when we are told what difference will it make, it's just too overwhelming. When we are told this is too difficult, it's too risky, you'll be standing alone by yourself. They'll make fun of you. They'll laugh at you. Most of us get discouraged because we are in constant survival mode. We think making a living, paying for our bills is our number one and the only responsibility at times. But we can do more. Trust me, we can do more at all stages of life. This motivation, encouragement, requires what Baba Farid, a 12th century philosopher from India, said once.
उठ फरीदा सुथिया मेला वेखण जा मिल जाए कोई बख्शा तू भी बख्शा जा.
It translates to something like that. Oh, Farida, I mean, the poet, you're sleeping, not physically, of course, metaphorically sleeping. Get awakened. Wake up. You need to wake up and follow somebody who has been awakened. So when you follow the awakened, you will, under that person's light, see the path. So in our lives, we need to surround ourselves with people who inspire us. When I was a child, my father used to say, a man is known by the company he keeps. My best company is Changemakers. When I sit with the founders of one of the largest nonprofits in the world, I get inspired by their vision. I get encouraged to do more because they've shown it's possible. So if you look at example of Rumi, had all the knowledge he could get. He was a scholar by all stretch of imaginations, but inside he was empty. And then he ran into his teacher, Shams of Tabriz. And the beautiful part was when Shams told Rumi, you're not ready yet. You have way too much ego. You can't learn if you have ego. You have to be humble. Humility opens the path, opens the doors. They say that mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. So if you want to find encouragement for your motivation, encouragement for your idea, encouragement for your spark, you've got to surround yourself with people that you are inspired by. And that's a good self-audit. What kind of people I hang around with? Are these the kind of people who will help me get where I need to get? Or these are the kind of people who I will invest a lot of time with very little outcome that I want from life? Another example is Steve Jobs, great visionary. But without Steve Wozniak, who was the technical guru, he could have never accomplished what he did, especially with Apple. So you got to surround yourself with people who take your spark and provide you the kind of motivation to do the research you need to move forward. And for that, you need two things. An inner engine, which is what you possess, the firepower that nobody can give you. Like my mom used to say, बेटा अपने गले में थूक है तो गीला है, कोई दूसरा उसमें डाल नहीं सकता. Nobody can salivate for you. You have to salivate with your own saliva. And it's so true. That inner engine comes from you. Motivation, by birth, upbringing. And the second is the ecosystem in which your inner engine will perform the best. This will give you the best version for yourself. That ecosystem is what you inspire to get. Find it. Find people who can find it for you. Observe somebody without being noticed because you are part of this system. You will get inspired and do what they do best. So in class, we will have a little exercise that you will find out who are the influences in your life, or influences you would like to have in your life for the spark that you have, so that your inner engine and the ecosystem around your engine is conducive to take your spark into the flame transition. So in this class, I will end by saying, take a deep breath and think about all those great ideas you had, but you didn't find the outer ecosystem. A company that doesn't encourage people to give ideas or change anything, any faith or dogma that does not want to budge from what it believes in, a family structure, that culture that does not allow you to be your authentic self. That ecosystem is what you need to change before the spark can become a flame.